Hello. In this little video, we are going to be talking about making assumptions and just how very dangerous it is, and just really how often, way more often than anyone would like to understand or notice, how often we make it and how often it gets us as human beings into trouble. Okay, so to do this, I'm going to show you this little thing on my whiteboard, and this what we're calling this the XY model. If you can see that. So what the X stands for is what happened. Yeah? It's just so what actually happened. So let's just say what happened is that I'm not going to write this down. My writing is just terrible. So what happened is like that the person was supposed to call at a particular time, but they didn't call. So that's the what happened is they didn't call. And then we've got, as we come over here, we've got why. And what why means, as human beings, we make it mean something. This is what we made it mean. Okay, so why? Oh, God, I don't have a lot of space to work in here. But the why is what we made it mean. And the thing is that what human beings do more often than not is that we forget about what happened, and we relate to why as if why. We forget about the X. So this one here, the X here, we forget about the X, like it's gone. What happened disappears, and what we relate to is why. So say the person didn't call. So there was a call. Yep, I don't know if I can write that. That's just really bad. Okay, and then what we made it mean is that person, I don't know, they don't like us, or they don't love us, or they don't care about us, or they've gone without us, or I don't know, lots of various different things. But what happens is that we just forget about what happened here, and we relate to why is what happened. And then what we end up doing is we make our decisions and choices based on what we made it mean, rather than what actually happened. Yeah, it's a dangerous thing to do. Let me give you a quick example of something that happened to me when I was a kid. When I was in year 4, they were choosing people for the choir to sing. Like to sing, and they were picking us just like in class. Anyway, so that what happened in class is they didn't pick me. They picked out this person, this person, this person. They didn't pick me. That's what happened is they didn't pick me. What I made it mean is that I mustn't be able to sing. I don't have a good voice. I can't sing. And anyway, and then X disappears, and Y is what I relate. Sorry, I didn't mean to put a cross through there. Y is how I relate to it, as in saying that's what it is. So all my life, up until when I was 27, I didn't sing because I thought that I couldn't sing, and I made more choices. I wouldn't bring up. I wouldn't make my voice wouldn't be heard, and all the rest of it. So interesting. So it's the XY model. So be careful what happened and what you made.